I'm Sam Vaknin, and I'm the author of Malignant Self-Love and Narcissism Revisited. There are two types of narcissists, stingy and mean, and those who are compulsive givers. Most narcissists feel abused and exploited when they have to pay money in order to satisfy the needs and wishes of their so-called nearest and dearest. But the compulsive givers are different. To all appearances, the compulsive giver is an altruistic, empathic, and caring person. But in reality, he or she is a people pleaser and a codependent. The compulsive giver is trapped in a narrative of his own confabulation. He tells himself that his nearest and dearest need him because they are poor or inexperienced, young, or lacking in intelligence and good looks. In other words, he tells himself that the recipients of his handouts are inferior to him. And in this sense, compulsive giving is a variant of pathological narcissism where the giver feels superior. In reality, it is the compulsive giver who coerces, cajoles, and tempts people around him to avail themselves of his services or his money. He forces himself on the recipients of his ostentatious largesse. He forces the beneficiaries of his generosity and magnanimity to play the role. He is unable to deny anyone their wishes or requests, even when these are not explicit or expressed, and are the mere figments of his own neediness and grandiose imagination. Inevitably, such a person, the compulsive giver, develops unrealistic expectations. He feels that people should be immensely grateful to him, and that their gratitude should translate into a kind of obsequiousness. Internally, the compulsive giver rages against the lack of reciprocity he perceives in his relationships with family, friends, and colleagues. He mutely castigates everyone around him for being so ungenerous and so ungrateful.